that music too loud?
Post this link.
Yeah. Can you post my YouTube in the chat? Someone? I don't know.
Yeah, sure. I got you. I'll go find it.
I just spilled my protein shake all over the place, bro.
All right. You guys ready? We got a little Super Bowl. We got a little Super Bowl pregame show. We got my good friend Grant in California, my good friend Connor up in the New England area as well. We'll be broadcasting the game to the damn league. We got one of the contenders for the game. The most overrated person in the league, Starboy K. What's up? How's it feel to be back in the Super Bowl?
I mean, feels good. I need a fucking W.
You ain't kidding on that.
So going into the game, Jay, you got a game plan in a sense. What are your thoughts going in?
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting to play Grand, so like that was my whole thought process. I labbed some shit for Zona, so I might just see if that works because I haven't played Timmy since like Madden 20, I think.
All right.
So I don't know. Stop CMC probably.
Obviously, I would say Grandy is the expert on playing Timmy. He plays him like every season. I've only played Timmy once this cycle, so.
I mean, the fucking stats that he was putting up with CMC this season is probably that's probably number one.
He's gonna be looking for him a lot.
Yeah, nah. CMC's been crazy. So Kalen, since the reboot, this is your third Super Bowl appearance with the New York Jets. You think this is gonna be the appearance that makes you a champion again, or what's going on? What's your thoughts?
I don't know. My team's straight. I'm not gonna jinx myself, but I'm feeling good. Haven't lost this season yet.
It'd be a big accomplishment if you can pull off the undefeated season, for sure.
Yeah, that's big. How many times does that happen? Just Zona, right?
I've done it once. Zona's done it, and then if
you did it.
Yeah, when I beat Matt in the Super Bowl, I went undefeated that whole season.
That was the Bills one, right? That was season 17.
Yeah.
So Kalen, a lot of people have been wondering if you will pull off a fake PAT attempt in the big game. That's been in my DMs today. So,
bro, how you gonna put that? How you gonna put that shit out there right before the game, bro?
Yeah, you just put him on blast, man. That's not okay.
You seen something like that potentially today?
I mean, not now.
Okay. And
maybe a fake punt.
Ooh.
Okay. Have you ever? Are you gonna put Trevor Lawrence in as punter potentially?
I don't even think you can do that.
We gotta figure that shit out before. Hold on, let me get in. Let me get in the lab.
No, that's cool. That's cool for sure. Are there any other questions you guys got for him? Any final thoughts, Kay?
I think I got a question for him. You talk about potentially leaving every once in a while. If you finish this off, go 19-0, are you gonna dip? You're gonna hang around?
Shit, that's a good question. I was asking myself the same thing.
I figured as much.
I don't know. It took a minute to get the Jets right though, and then just leave when they a powerhouse now. That's tough. We'll see though. I might have a couple seasons left in me.
Good deal.
For sure, okay. Well,
I need some predictions, though. I need some predictions.
All right, yeah, we'll give our predictions.
The predictions will happen. They'll just happen a little closer to kickoff, I think.
Yeah, tune into the show. I don't want to jinx. I'm not going to make a prediction with the user on the show. I'm not trying to send those negative spirits into the matrix. But,
I need a little motivation.
But I did poke the bear when I rode with J. Lou. I was pulling for him, and you texted me. Now I'm ready for the game. So Jay, I apologize. I think I might have poked it a little. I think I woke Kalen up a little bit. But looking forward to a good game, Kay, and good luck, bro.
All right, yo.
Perfect. Now we get Timmy. Yeah. So after Timmy's, we'll do our predictions. Part 3.
Yeah, we'll do it a little closer to Chicago.
Yeah, for sure. You guys know who you're picking, or you guys still?
Yeah, I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah, I can see it going either way. You know, they're both great.
I think I know where I'm leaning. I don't know if I want to say it just yet, but I think I know where I'm leaning.
Timmy, welcome. You'll be
What's going on?
representing the Panthers.
Jackson in the league.
Yeah,
How's it going?
Yeah.
How's it going, bro?
not too bad. How about you guys?
Nah, we're doing good. I mean,
Doing good, brother.
well, same. So you know, Timmy, you played one of our commentators today in the NFC Chip and Grant. You guys played a great game. You know, the NFC has won every single Super Bowl since the reboot. You know, so NFC gang stays with NFC gang together. So you know, so I guess what's your game? Do you have a game plan going in? You probably don't have too much information, but
Not really. I mean, I honestly haven't played Star in a very long time. Like, I had him on my schedule, I think once, and I think he was out at the trap that weekend, so he didn't play. And I haven't played him probably since last gen, like honestly. So I really don't know what to expect. And he could have watched our game, but I'm pretty sure it was at the exact same time he played. So I don't know. Really. Yeah, I'm not too
no,
sure.
that's great. You know, you know, since the reboot, you do have a Super Bowl already in Carolina. You know, been in the hunt every way. Like Star, similar to the Jets, he's yet to break through for that title, but you guys have both been like to the end, like every season, basically, pretty much down to the final few teams. So, it's going to be a great game, and
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it. You know, after you
18-0. He's 18-0. I gotta climb this mountain.
There's a
man.
reason for that. Like he's got a
gotta
great
climb this mountain.
He's playing great. So
He's
it's
balling.
tough.
Yeah.
And are you ready for CMC? Did he come into your office before the game today? Is he ready to go crazy or what?
Yeah. He came in the room and he said, "Coach, I know I got injured with like 3 weeks left, and I had that MVP. I had it. And then this dude, Saquon Barkley, came in and stole it from me. So I gotta play good today." So
So he's officially back, right? He's back from the injury.
he was back healthy against Grand.
Okay.
I somehow got him back week 17, week 16, but I didn't play him.
Okay.
And I played him wild card round and against the Eagles there too. And I was just praying he didn't get injured. Just praying. So
of course.
No, that's good. You know, CMC and Saquon, probably the two best backs in the league currently, and our guys. So, you know, looking forward to the running back matchup. Hopefully, Madden doesn't have any, dumb.
Yeah, I hope not.
Just looking forward to.
That's how I don't want to lose. Like, just don't screw me like that. If I lose straight up. But nah, not on that kind of game.
Nah, I feel you. Well, I know you guys are approaching kickoff now any minute, so I'll let you jump off. And, good luck, bro. And
who do you guys got? Who do you guys got? I need to know.
We're not saying that.
We're not saying it until before kickoff. We don't want to put any negative spirits in your matrix.
Please, if you're watching, I saw you. I'm going to win just for you.
Gotta bring it home for the NFC.
Once again, let's go.
All right, bro. Good luck, man.
Peace out, guys.
Good luck to me.
All right, Grand and Connor. It's us three again. Approaching kickoff here any minute. I think it's time to give our fans and Dan our honest predictions. Connor, I'll start with you.
I'm leaning towards Star. I think the lack of familiarity between the two is gonna benefit Star more than it benefits Timmy. I don't think it's going to be any kind of like blowout by any stretch of the imagination, but I could see it being something like maybe 38-24 Star, something like that.
Okay, I like it. And who do you have as the Super Bowl MVP? Is it Saquon?
I'll take the easy way out and pick Saquon. Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool. And Grant, what about you, bro?
I'm gonna go Timmy 31-28.
Oh, wow.
NFC stays with the NFC.
Yeah, I gotta stick with the pattern. I gotta go with my NFC boys.
I feel you. And, you know, this is hard for me. Timmy and Star are both great. But, you know, even though Star is the coach, my coach, you know, he's helped me play Madden, I am ready to pick Timmy for the championship. I am rolling with the NFC. NFC gang stays together. I'm not abandoning my boys in the NFC, and I'm going Timmy in overtime, 27-21.
In
That's my
overtime.
prediction.
Wow. Okay.
It's going to be a great game, and that's what I'm hoping to see. As much as I know Star and how great of an opponent he is, I got a bond with the NFC, so I'm ready to stick with the boys in the NFC.
All right. Do we have a word on when we're going to officially get this stream going?
Yeah. Kalen just texted me, stream not working.
Oh, wow. Rip.
So let me call him. Does Timmy stream too? You guys know?
I don't know if he does, but we can ask.
Okay, yeah, we just have to figure that out. And I think we're good. Star just said he streamed.
Oh, yep, there we go. He posted it in chat.
Press this YouTube. And
there we go. Maybe refresh one more time because it looks kind of glitchy. There we go. Let's go.
And
good luck, gentlemen.
Be live for the game. So, you know, Grant, you've been in these big moments before. You like having the ball first, or do you like receiving it in the second half?
I always like getting the ball.
Sorry, I'm just posting the link in the chat to Dylan's channel so that way they have the commentary.
For sure. So, Grant, you said you like getting the ball. You said it was first.
Yeah, I like getting the ball first in the second half.
Yeah.
All right. And Connor, what are your?
I agree wholeheartedly with Grant on that one. That way you can get the double possessions there, the position to end the first half, and then the one to begin the second half.
I think it's important. I wonder who. I know Kalen likes getting the ball in the second half too, so I'm interested. I wish they would bring back the coin toss though.
Oh, for sure. It would be cool if we could get that option.
Yeah. Well, here we go. We are live in the Super Bowl. Should be a good one. Kalen rocking those jerseys. So we shall see.
Oh, so you're wearing the black and Kalen's wearing the green. It's a lot of colors.
Yeah. Wow. And Kalen will get the ball first.
Oh, so it is. All right, green on white. Let's go.
You expect Kalen to, take a shot deep
I think he's gonna come out conservative. I think that's the move. I think the move is to come out, especially with the way the game's playing right now. Grind the ball down the field, give it to Saquon. Don't try anything too fancy right out the bat, especially with the lack of familiarity between the two teams. Come out, feel Timmy out a little bit, and maybe take some shots later on.
No, I definitely agree. I feel like we won't see that many turnovers, honestly.
I agree. I agree.
And, first play right there, you get Saquon going right off the bat. So
it's going to be a lot of that, I would say, especially early on, like we were saying, because you don't want to make that critical early mistake. So you need to play it a little safe. I just think to get a feel for the game, get a feel for your opponent.
No, I agree wholeheartedly. I think Grant just left the stream.
Yeah, I think he's having technical issues.
I agree. second and 11. Kalen, though, he's not afraid to go for it on fourth down, especially when the rules are in his favor. So I wonder if we'll see a better of that today.
At some point, I think it'll definitely be a thing. I don't know on your own 37, if it's 4th and 11, I don't think you can go for that one. But
you shouldn't.
If the opportunity presents itself, I don't think having confidence in himself is going to be an issue.
And Trevor Lawrence back to throw.
Oh, wow. That was a dot.
Nice dot. Trevor Lawrence is nice. It was weird, putting him on the trade block right during Super Bowl week.
Part of that is, though, he's just always going to try to see everything that's out there and just stir the pot a little bit.
Yeah, no.
He's trying to see who he can fleece.
That too.
Yeah.
5 first-round picks for him, see what he can do.
For sure.
And then flip those first-round picks for more players. Oh,
wow.
Oh,
and a
pick off.
Early.
That's big.
Wow.
Could this be that Jim Kelly syndrome that Kalen seems to have where he gets to the big game and then blows it?
Wow.
That's
an early turnover.
That's exactly what we were saying. Couldn't happen.
And I'm curious to see how, Kalen does probably that with Jalen Ramsey and Guidry, those lockdown corners. So
for sure.
I think
it lets him do a lot of things defensively that other guys can't do.
Well, the 2 lockdown corners don't matter when he's hitting the ball off to CMC like this. Oh, he got loose.
What is that?
He got loose.
Right
oh,
first.
Boy, he got loose.
Wow.
That was incredible.
Right first.
That's big.
Gonna go. That's crazy.
Big.
And Timmy will take a 7-0 lead as long as the extra point is good. And CMC, probably a little angry from that MVP. Gets the first score.
That's what Timmy said.
What was that?
Wow. Very quick. Very quick. We'll see how Star bounces back. You guys expect him to you expect him to run it maybe a little bit more? Or do you still think he's gonna have that faith in Trevor?
I mean, I think that's the problem. That's the same thing he did against me last year. Saquon only rushed the ball 5 times for 6 yards. I think he got away from the run way too early.
Definitely makes a lot of sense. And that Wildcat, he runs it, a lot. I feel like he's just run it. Yeah, he'll probably break one eventually.
To build on Grant's point, though, I mean, it's so easy to have a little bit of issues early and think, oh crap, the run's just not there, and bail on it, especially in a game like this where you can get into your head so easily. I just think you can't give up on it, like Grant's saying, because then you completely, make yourself one-dimensional, and it gets a lot harder.
No, I definitely agree. His audibles are crazy that he has. I know a lot of, Grant, you have a ton of audibles yourself. I
have them, but I don't use them nearly as much as he does.
Oh,
my
Saquon.
And and there it is.
Try to hit him with the stop and go.
I mean, I think it's amazing how you can set up your personnel to go all the way from empty to friggin' I formation. That's always so fun. I got a crying toddler in the background. I apologize.
It's okay.
He was chilling, eating pizza, and now he's mad because there's no more pizza.
That's how it goes.
And there's Saquon.
Oh,
wow.
I thought he was going to have that juke.
And Grant, I know you have Edwards, Hilaire, and Beast that using them on those long runs. Do you continue to just straight speed it, or do you like the juke move, stop and goes?
Nah, I mean I don't use spin or juke at all. It's all swerve and stop and go. I have more success that way. And with human joystick, I don't lose any speed or momentum, so I don't really need to use juke. It just slows me down.
Nah, yeah, I get that for sure. Kind of leading the same way.
I agree wholeheartedly with that, because the jukes and the spins are so toned down this year that it's just so much easier to just put it on conservative ball carrier, take that fumble element completely away, so you can just almost run more freely. Because the jukes and the spins, they don't work anyway. So why even bother keeping it as an option?
No, yeah. See if Kalen sticks with the run here or passes.
He's clicking through 700 audibles trying to find the right
Yeah,
one.
I can't even watch him what he does.
Oop, the delay tight end. Jumper's
There
favorite
it
move.
is. And Trevor Lawrence bounces back, and
That
he
seems
looks
to
like
be
that
the
was a good
flavor
drive.
of the week.
That was a very good drive.
oh,
Well, it's
yeah.
been ever since Scythe started using the ever-loving crap out of it that people have started to just grab this tight end thing and just run with it. One person calls it cheese, has a little bit of success with it, and everyone's like, I need the cheese. We're like, rats to the cheese strap, and it's just like, it's crazy.
And Kalen came out.
I'll run a delay if it's in a play art, but I'm not. I probably won't audible into one.
Yeah, I tend to agree with that. If
And
I'm a
what are
little
your-
desperate and it's someone I don't like that much, I'll run it.
What are you guys' thoughts on kicking the ball on the kickoffs? You guys like kicking it into the end zone, or do you like making them return it? You guys have any
I
opinions on that?
intentionally kick it short as much as I can. I'll try to snipe it at like the 3 or the 4, so that way it doesn't always have that automatic bounce in. Oh wow, great throw!
That's a dime.
Wow. Kalen's running
Great throw.
like cover 4, show 2. Look like there.
You'd think in cover 4 you don't get beat with that.
Yeah. Wow, it's interesting.
But it was a show too, so it plays like
The
a cover
corners are
2.
going to be a little more up than they should be.
Yeah.
And there's CMC going crazy.
Jeez.
And you guys, with these top running backs, fumbles are probably out of the equation. So it's Saquon and CMC.
Yeah, I haven't fumbled with my running back. I don't think at all.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs has fumbled for me once since I've had him, and it was in the game I had against K-Mac this year, and it ended up causing the tie. Like I'm driving to win, giving the ball to Jacobs, and he fumbles, and then K-Mac takes it back going the other way, and it's like, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, it's nuts.
99 carry, and I'm going to ice the game, and bang. Ooh. Oh no!
He dropped that. Oh, that's
black
bad.
catch cheese.
That's
4th and 1.
I always
You got a
conserve the
possession
catch.
catch it. You
Yeah,
got a possession.
I never rat catch because the rat catch is just asking for them to drop the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You guys think Timmy goes run here, or?
I mean, he got Kyler.
I think it's RPO. It's RPO. It's gonna be the RPO bubble. Starting like the look.
Yeah, that's he killed me with the RPOs.
That was the play to win the game, and the only reason he got the touchdown out of it was because your corner jammed him so far, and ended up getting that spin animation.
Oh, and
Kalen stopped him.
He got him. He stopped him.
Wow.
Yeah, he stopped him.
So Kalen gets the ball back. Wow, that's big. So Kalen got his. Oh, and we could see a challenge here from Timmy.
Can you even?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think you can. So he just wasted the pause for no reason. What happens if the pizza guy shows up? Here comes that Wildcat.
Wow. That's a big 4th and 1 stop.
Oh, that makes up for the pick that Kalen threw. We're back to even.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But it all starts
a stop for a stop.
But Grant, you said it the best. He secured catches that this drive is, probably
that drive is still going on. Yep. He's probably walking on right now.
First and goal from the 5, at least coming away with 3, probably 6. That's tough. You got a little,
especially when you're on the sideline, because you can always rack and then run out of bounds. So it's like if you're in the middle of the field, it makes more sense to rack. But always on the sideline, I'm a possession catch.
Wow, this is crazy.
We got the motion.
He loves his motions.
Of course. You got him. You might as well use them.
It helps you identify what the defense is in.
Mm-hmm. Figure out if it's man or zone. You can identify your blocking schemes a lot better. My problem is I just get lazy, and I'm just like, just snap the damn ball, run the damn play.
I motion if it's for a purpose. I don't motion just to motion.
I feel like there are some people that just motion just to motion.
There definitely are people who motion just for the
And have no idea what they're actually looking
Of
at.
course, of course. Ooh,
Wow.
that was a tight window.
Now, Trevor Lawrence, you guys think he is the best quarterback in Dam right now? Against
No.
stats, you still rather you think Mahomes?
I'll
Mahomes.
pick Patty Mahomes over anybody.
Mahomes is still the best quarterback in the league.
Obviously, I think you can build some guys up to get close to that, but just based on where Mahomes starts and he hasn't been had by idiots. It's been me, it's been you, it's been DZ. It's been we're not the best, but we at least know how to train a guy. So it's not like it's been let's make Patrick Mahomes a punter. It's no, it's he's a quarterback. We'll depth him a little bit. But especially the biggest thing is finding those guys that have abilities on slots they're not supposed to have.
Yeah.
So obviously that thing with jumper was such a big deal because you take escape artist off that slot that you can't get it back in, and that severely lessens the player's value because there's 5 or so guys that have that, and then you can get Hot Route Master on top of it in that 5th slot. It's huge.
No, it's crazy for sure.
Motion in route.
Oh wow!
Threw it to him. Oh, another pick.
He did it again.
He threw it to the motion in route, and Timmy,
of course he did.
Every time
you motion that, and then
Timmy is
know where that ball's going.
Yeah, Timmy is sitting on it.
And that's why Star had to wait so long to make that throw because it just wasn't there. And eventually he just forced it and he got impatient.
There was nothing else. He was counting on that route. Those corners. He killed him.
Timmy loves those corners.
But we saw it once. He's getting a little bit too aggressive with these rack catches. It burned him once. It could very well burn him again.
CMC back.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's a clutch.
Get this back. Still a
Defensive
lot of
player of the year, Ashton Davis.
Kalen will definitely have at least another possession this half, it looks like.
Yeah, for sure. He even if Timmy's able to put points on the board, Kalen will get an opportunity.
2nd and 22 here.
Oh wow.
It looked like a lag.
Oh no.
Damn.
Wow.
That takes him on the edge of field goal range.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I think if you're Timmy, you almost have to run this, don't you? You can't potentially throw a pick. I probably would have ran the ball to last down. I agree. But I think you almost have to run this. Hope to get about 5 and get the easy field goal. Or easier.
Set something up where you can scramble with Kyler.
Yeah.
And here he goes. And throws him away. What does Timmy do here? What is it? Do you think he can come out and field goal?
Yeah, he has to.
You can't go for it. It's way too
low.
Especially with the slow meter on Butker. I think this should be automatic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he got Butker. It should be money.
Yeah.
And he hits it. Wow.
Yeah.
I think if you're
that's points off a stop.
But Timmy gets the ball at half. So if you're Kalen, you have to put points up here.
Yeah, he has to score here.
Oh yeah, for sure. And if Kalen is anything,
it probably has to be 6.
Yeah. I mean, if Kalen ends up somehow scoring a touchdown here and takes a lead into half with those 2 picks, it's
that's a good spot to be in.
Yeah. He's 100% taking touchdown here.
2 first-half picks against Super Bowl competition. This game should be over already. But obviously it's not.
And do you guys think Star will continue with those motion slants, or do you think
Yeah, I
He
mean
loves it more.
that's just part of his offense. He might throw it out there to set something else up, but it's always going to be part of his offense.
The motion slants, the flat to the tight end, the drags. It's all such a big part of his offense.
And there he is, able to. So probably does not want to give Timmy another possession if he doesn't turn it over.
Of course not. Because Timmy's got the speed at receiver to be able to take a lot of those smaller plays and turn them into bigger plays.
Totally agree. It's a dot. There you go. Sure. Probably look at one more play probably before the 2-minute warning.
He could run it down, though, if he wants to. If he doesn't like what he sees, there's no reason not to just run it down. It's a free timeout.
Oh, he has him right wide open.
Yeah, Zig.
Here we go.
In field goal range, looking like it this drive. So
he's trying to get 7. I don't like. He'll probably do a fake field goal if it came to it.
I wouldn't be shocked, really. Because getting 6 here is so huge.
Yeah.
Because then he has the lead going into halftime, knowing Timmy's about to get the ball. You're up, 4 at that point, and then it ends up not being such a huge deal that you're kicking the ball off.
And if Star is able to, be winning this game at halftime with what has happened,
it's a miracle.
Yeah,
he's in real good shape now. Because now, if he gets to stop and scores, he's up 2 possessions.
Yep.
He loves that. Wow.
Good throw.
You think Timmy goes time out?
He always sets up a high-low.
Yeah.
Curious decision by Timmy not to go timeout.
I think you save him.
Save him? You agree, Gran?
Yeah, at least for the first play. Because now if he scores here, he has all his timeouts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now Timmy's in a great spot.
And Star comes out in this fake again, audible to a regular kick. Oh, wow.
Okay.
And you think when playing Star, just calling that regular defense on those PATs what needs to happen?
I call regular defense on every PAT. Just because something like that would set me off bad.
Oh, God. Yeah. If he converted one of those ridiculous fake things on that,
I'd break something. Like I can't take stuff like that.
Were you guys live for the action when he did that against JJ in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Twice.
You guys probably go nuts. Wow. He's got balls on him. He really does.
I mean, part of being good at this game is just having balls, and that's part of the reason I'm terrible.
Yeah. So sometimes people play a little bit too conservative and they're scared to take chances. And if you can't make big plays unless you take big chances.
Because there's a fine line between being aggressive and being stupid, and then being conservative and being scared. And it's a matter of finding the balance between both. Some people have it. I definitely don't.
I try to have it, but usually in the playoffs, every possession matters a little bit more. So you try to play call a little bit tighter.
Absolutely.
2nd and 10 here. Probably has to pass the rest of the drive, you would assume.
Yeah, you'd think so. Ooh. Tight window.
And still not burning those timeouts.
He's got plenty of time.
A 4th and 3 here. If he doesn't get it, would you guys expect him to go for it?
No, it's too much time and Star can still put points on the board.
Yeah, for sure. If there's anyone who's able to, move the ball in a short period of time, it's Kalen.
I know Star has a 1-play touchdown cooked up somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt. Sorry, I missed a pinch distracted. I had to hop on and send Jumper's invite before we advance after the game.
You don't need an invite.
Yeah,
I'm working on it.
he won the playing game.
Yeah, it was a good game. The Moss guy's pretty good.
Yeah, I played him in the other league yesterday, I think.
He's definitely not bad. He'll be in here sooner or later, and he seems like a good enough dude.
Wow. It'd be interesting to see if he's able to get 6 here.
I think you may have ended up being right. He might have killed a little bit too much time because now he's in a spot where it's a little tricky.
Like he has at least 2-3 plays left, depending on what he does.
Oh, what a dot!
Oh, that's big.
What a
touchdown.
dot.
That's a dot.
That's one of the best
Wow.
throws I've seen all season, and to a running back of all people.
It's Christian
Man.
McCaffrey. I don't know if you want to call him a running back. He's the all-world football player.
Fair. He's a weapon. He's an offensive weapon.
Star with 2 timeouts here though. I expect probably Timmy to short.
He's gonna come on the Wildcat.
Probably. And he's probably going to try to run to the right with Saquon and do the little pop pass over the top of the slot guy. That's going to be his little one play. He's going to try to pop pass it to the slot guy on the left. Oh, never mind. Oh, is it going to be one of those? Yep, Jets dig. Yep.
Loves that young bunch.
Jets. It's got to be Jets dig. It's not. Wow. Okay.
See if he's able to, move the ball here a little bit.
He might be trying to just get some yards and then get an easier one play.
Yeah. Try to hit the zig. It's not there.
Not there. And you guys think here, would you run it out going to the second half?
Yeah, the Wildcat. Yeah,
that's Wildcat.
Yeah.
The Wildcat is his run it out / one play kind of deal. Because if it works, cool. You just joystick your way down the field, and then there we go.
Man, that was a big touchdown by Timmy.
Yeah, that was huge. Absolutely huge.
That was crazy. Timmy's got to feel confident.
It's going to be PA slot streak. Here we go. He's going to try to do the pop pass.
Hey, did you get burnt with it, Connor?
Yeah, I did. Going to roll out to the right. And nothing there. All right.
Wow. Both running backs have played great.
For sure.
Let's see. Are you guys confident? Connor, you were leaning towards Star. You still confident in his abilities in the second half?
If Timmy scores a touchdown here, then Star's in a lot of trouble.
If they both each score 2 touchdowns, my prediction would be spot on, score everything.
Fair.
Wow. You're right. You did have a good prediction, Grant.
Also, I don't know if you can see, but Keith in the chat says STFU to Grant.
Loves those sideline plays every time.
With Star setting his zone drops, it's easy to get behind him.
Mm-hmm.
And Grant, you play Timmy a lot. Like, how do you go about defending that?
You just gotta hope that what he's coming out, and you just gotta set your zone drops to the right. See, now he's changing his zone drops, which is something I do, just to make sure that he has to go somewhere else. Like, you want him to, ideally you want to take away the corners and worry about everything else yourself.
And I think part of the change going from playing Zona to playing Timmy is such a dramatic difference, because Zona's going to dink and dunk you to death, whereas Timmy's looking for that second, sometimes even third level. It's a big change. So if Star's going in like he was telling us, with like he was, he's preparing as if he was playing Zona, it's going to be a bit of shell shock because of the way that Timmy plays is so different.
Timmy loves the zone, the cross drags out of pistol tight end. He killed me with that all game.
Because the user's always going to follow that inside crossing road across the field. The tight end underneath comes open every time. Especially with a guy like Ian Thomas who's got enough speed.
And then to defend that, I usually take one of my linemen and put him on a light blue, so he fades.
Yeah, I saw you drop Kenny Clark off the nose a couple times earlier.
But you can get, but it's easy to get behind it if you have the zone drop set to the wrong area.
Flag.
Free play.
Yep.
Yeah.
It could be holding for all we know. Yeah, I know. I'm tripping.
Yeah, it's always illegal contact when it's like at that point.
Wow, his red zone defense.
Illegal contact on the user, but if the computer holds your receiver 20 yards down the field, nothing gets called. I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that.
It's so skewed against the user. It sucks.
Yeah.
Ooh, tight window. Very tight window. Timmy's doing a great job.
That's the way he played against me. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes.
Yeah. Well, we saw it that first season with Teddy Bridgewater. It was like 60 touchdowns to 10 picks.
Yeah.
And it's like, but Teddy's trash. Like, how is the –
he carved me up with Cam Newton in the other league.
Yeah. Just absolute dots.
And there it is.
Yep.
Another one.
Oh, that's big.
Kalen's in trouble. Like, I'm not going to lie. Kalen's in trouble.
He needs a touchdown on this drive or it's the game.
100%.
The game might be over.
He cannot settle for the field goal on this next drive because then Timmy's got the chance to just extend it even. Kalen's in trouble.
2 touchdowns, yeah.
For sure, I agree. I think Kalen with those 2 picks, he's just gonna need that. He's gonna need that one stop, that one turnover, another stop. I think that's second pick.
Sorry, Dylan. We got Tommy Two Beers in the chat saying, Timmy, he never goes deep. He's going to kill you with the drags underneath, but he goes deeper than a lot of these other guys. Timmy's thing is he's attacking that intermediate area so well, which a lot of these other guys that you see, they're either just deep or just short. So Timmy attacking you in that second level is it's bizarre, at least, based on the meta anyway. It's so different than what a lot of the guys who play regular Comp Madden are seeing.
Ooh, that blitz was humming. Ooh, half a second later, the blitz would have got there.
Yeah.
And now Star's going to use the hurry up.
Got to try it.
He got his whole damn playbook
down. I want close, or I guess the slot, and then you got
Yeah.
Easy 10, or I guess 9.
Catch him in the passing formation.
Still a lot of time in this game for Star.
Yeah, it's far from over if he gets a touchdown here.
Star, again, like we were saying earlier, Star can't give up on the run. He's got plenty of time to still run the ball. I don't know if I agree with that motion.
Ooh, he's firing.
His defenders are there.
Yeah, like Timmy's not getting beat on these throws. Like these are very risky throws.
His defenders are close. He's throwing in the real tight windows.
Here we go. Here comes the trail shake. His first read's going to be this guy on the left. He wants to hit the delay fade. You're going to do the motion to try to distract the safety. He wants the delay fade, and it might be there.
Oh, Timmy was there. Timmy was there with his user. He just let him down too much.
No. Star does like these no huddles too when he's ever allowed to use them.
No, he's
down. That's
points.
He's very rarely in the public. Yeah.
Oh, that blitz is coming.
Ooh.
Would you guys like to see more no huddle in Dam allowed, or do you guys think it's perfect where it is?
I mean, it's fine where it's at, considering how Madden handles no huddles.
Yeah, agree.
I co-sign that point.
If Madden handled them better, then Like they used to show them running up to the line of scrimmage. That was a little bit better than just teleporting there and just taking the time off the clock.
Ooh. 4th and 2 here. Going for it. This could be the game.
This is definitely the game right here if he doesn't get it. Because if he goes
We
up
got, we
3
got a,
possessions,
we got a
it's
chat
over.
question for our championship man, Grand Marquis. From Tommy Two Beers. Down 10 headed into the 4th. What would you be doing?
With the ball. There's still a lot of time, so I can still run my whole offense. But I would have
more
kicked it.
I just turned it over.
This is bad. This is bad.
This is real bad.
If Timmy gets this is the same thing that happened against me last year.
Mm-hmm.
If Timmy gets a touchdown here, it might be a GG.
Yep.
Yeah, Star's gonna need a turnover for sure, and it's gonna be hard to stop McCaffrey. Probably right now. That's what he's gonna be.
Timmy can just bleed it out. He doesn't have to throw it anymore. You have McCaffrey. You got a good offensive line. Just pound it and kill the clock.
And then he has Kyler, so he can always just roll out with Kyler for a first down. So there's too much to worry about with his offense.
Few first downs, honestly, could be it.
This
Points,
is definitely the
points
last
of any
play
kind.
quarter.
Yeah.
Holding him to a field goal here is a must.
It's more than a must. It's your season's over if you don't.
Whatever he does, he needs to get the ball back with more than 5 minutes on the clock.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think a touchdown obviously puts it away. Making it
a touchdown it's a game over.
And it's not that Caleb couldn't theoretically come back. It's just there's just not enough time.
Yeah, Timmy is too methodical. He can milk the clock too good. Oh, balance beam maybe.
That was close. But that's the thing. You'd never put balance beam on McCaffrey because you got backfield master in the first slot.
Do you want me to get your 9 candy too?
And you are the Panthers in the damn 2.0, right, Connor?
Yes, sir.
So you do have Christian McCaffrey.
Yes, I changed his second slot to joystick, but I left backfield master as the first slot.
Yeah. That's a big run.
I think I'm ready to admit that I was wrong. I think Timmy's got this. I think this is done.
NFC does not lose in the Super Bowl.
Y'all are right. Y'all are great. Y'all the best.
Wow.
All this means Talen's going to go get trashed at the booby trap this weekend. But that's all we know now.
Trevor Lawrence on the block.
Tough spot for him to be in, making it to this big game, 3 times. And, I mean, still time left, but not looking in his favor.
This hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's most likely.
Honest to God, with the 2 picks start through, it's a miracle it was even this close.
Yeah.
I think that touchdown before half was.
That was
it. That was a killer.
Timmy had so much time with that last possession before the second half. He was able to, get 6 and.
Yeah.
I mean, 2nd and 11 here. Expecting a run, most likely.
It's got to be.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not passing the ball anymore.
You think Star goes timeout if he gets a stop here?
Yeah, you have to. You can't let him bleed it into the 2-minute warning.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Kalen's got to be a little bit resigned to what's going on at this point.
Oh, quick touch pass.
No, that's
Oh, wow.
Was that a bounce? Styles
Yeah.
at a time. Timmy
Yeah,
has
he's
he
out of
has to
bounds.
agree here.
Oh, he's
Wow.
going for it. I mean, he's up 2 possessions.
Yeah.
I guess.
At this point,
Yeah.
you might as well just try to end it.
We're gonna go put
Yeah.
PJs on. We're gonna go put PJs on.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yep. That's GG. Timmy.
That is GG's.
That'll be Timmy's 3rd Super Bowl, right?
And
Second in this week.
Second in the
I think
Super Bowl.
third
Might be third.
total second of this.
yeah.
Wow. So Timmy,
First
The first
two-time champ on next
multiple-
gen.
next gen. Grand, I know that's gonna definitely motivate you.
I
Looking
mean,
forward.
Baker Mayfield is X Factor. I got Gunslinger and Hot Rod Master back. I'm good.
And
I'm good.
Grant, I meant to ask you, like, when we were doing this today, were you not questioning, I guess, but were you like definitely 100% all in on Baker, or were you looking at?
I re-signed him early in the season.
Cool.
I knew all season I was going to use all my points if I had to get him the X Factor.
I was in the same boat. Once I got that triplet guy and a nice, really cheap 7-year contract, I was like, all right, I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm going to suck for a year, but then we should be good to go next season. And hopefully tomorrow will be good to me and can win maybe 8-9 games this year.
Timmy held up his end of my prediction. Man.
He did. And we got 30 on. This is crazy. It was a good game, though. Entertaining for sure.
I don't know. Star starting to look like the JJ to AFC.
Starting to look like the JJ and next gen.
Yeah. I think Timmy he's
hot.
been right there with the game on those routes, know what's coming, and
he's been
Hats to
playing
Timmy,
good.
but
He's been playing good all season.
And even still, Timmy got boned on the rat catch drop, and then he had the 4th and 1. He got stopped like an inch short. This game should have been so much worse than 31-14.
Yeah.
Timmy
Kalen
absolutely.
though.
That could have been a safety.
Could have been.
Timmy just got him. Timmy played a great game. I would like to see maybe a little bit more. I'd like to see a little bit more balance between the NFC and the AFC. It's just dominant. It's what it is. Like there's just all the best users are in the NFC. It's just crazy.
It seemed like on next gen at least.
Oh.
He finally got loose for one. All right, my prediction's only a touchdown off.
I guess we hope he gets the onside kick now. Jesus.
Definitely. Yeah, it's crazy. And also a big point of the game was that 4th and 2 Star. You guys agree though, going for it was a move, or would you?
Yeah, he had to go for it because he just came down and scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
Because it would have been, obviously it turned out to be 17, but it would have been 14, so it didn't. Oh no.
Damn.
And he
just fall. Oh, come on. Big boy getting loose with it in the Super Bowl. Why not?
Stars.
Two there.
I think he was just messing around. He doesn't care anymore. He knows it's over.
Yeah, he knows it's over.
That's why he's not onside kicking here. He knows it's done. That's GG's. He won't even call the timeout with Jimmy. He knows it. Yeah.
You guys expect Kalen to use his timeouts here, or?
Nah.
No, it's not worth it. He'll try to strip it. Oh, wow.
I mean, I guess. I mean, yeah.
If Timmy's not going to kneel it, I'm doing well. If Timmy was just kneeling it, I think Kalen would have just said, all right, fine. But if Timmy's going to actually run it, might as well play for the strip. Why not?
Yeah. Wow. So Star could get the ball back with a potential onside kick.
It's
McCaffrey steals the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's the game right there.
That hurts.
That's the game. Timmy is the next and champion of
Yes,
Damn.
he is.
Congratulations. Star has stopped the stream.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
all right.
GG.
But
There we go.
GG's, it was a great show. Hats off to Star too. He played a good game. Great season for Kalen as well. And congratulations, Timmy.
I just see K-Mac pop up on the screen.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
All
I'll
right.
Kind
catch
of
you.
puzzled us.
Peace.